Hey there. Sending the right message to right audience always brings the best result for your business. But how to define the right audience? We believe each campaign we create has an agenda attached to it. It could be of making customers spend more, making them visit frequently, getting lost customers back, and many more. According to the agenda, it is an ideal thing to group customers who carry similar behavior and target them with right offerings. On top of this idea, we are excited to launch campaign recommendations. These are basically pre-packed group of customers whom you should consider sending communication for your next campaign. Let's explore some. These recommendations are available on dashboard and on campaign page. Let's take an example of this. So these are 1928. So these are the cards of recommended campaigns. It says here is what we recommend you next. Encourage 1928 frequent customers with low spending to increase purchase value and boost revenue. So basically, these are group of customers that are frequent. They are coming more regularly compared to other customers, but their average spend is lesser. By targeting these customers, you can increase their AOV and increase your top line revenue in total. And there are two actions attached to it. One is view customer, next is increase AOV. Increase AOV would land you to the campaign page. Let's try that. Once you click on this is the native campaign creation journey. You can select the channel you want to send. Here, the Reelo recommended audience is frequent low spenders. And you can go next. This is exactly how you create the campaign in Reelo Anyways. Let's go back to the dashboard. Next action we have here is view customers. Once you click on view customers, that will land you to the customer page with that filter applied. Basically, we are looking at frequent low spenders. Their frequency is high, so they are coming more regularly, and their average spend is low. So, which are frequent low spenders. So, we have 1928 total customers in this particular group. So, here you can see each and every customers and check whether they are having that kind of behavior or not. We have so many such groups created for you. Let's take an example of next one. 510 high spenders take longer to return. Basically, we have defined a frequency based on how frequently your customers are coming. And these are 510 high spending customers which are coming more, which are taking more time to return. By engaging them, you can decrease their frequency. Basically, you can call them sooner. By doing that, you can increase their top line, overall brand's top line revenue. So that because these are your high spending customers. Again, we have similar action. By taking an action on this particular group of customers, you can encourage their faster repeat and increase the revenue in total. Let's take an example of another recommendations. These are 50,025 customers with high spend on their first purchase and they have not returned. By sending a campaign or sending a great offering to them, you can call them back. And these customers are basically your high spending customers. So by calling them back, you have an opportunity to make them loyal and increase the set of VIP customers you have with your brand. These are all example of such pre-packed, amazing Reelo recommended campaign you can create with these set of customers. The same cards are available on the campaign page as well. You can do the same action here. Also, these group of customers are available for you to see in customer list as well. So when you click on filters, you will see this banner, Reelo recommended segments. You can click on this segment and definition for each and every segment will be visible along with the name of that particular segment. So these are at-risk VIP customers. These are the set of customers which are, when we say VIP customers, these are the customers which are coming more frequently, which are taking, which are very much regular and spending higher than the average customer with your brand. Let's say we have defined here that these customers are taking 37 days on an average to come back and spending lesser than 37 days and spending 1,022 rupees, more than 1,022 rupees with your brand. So there they have not visited in the last 3 months. Average spend is high, frequency is high. Similarly, here you can check frequent low spenders. Their average spend is low and frequency is high. By sending a campaign to these customers, you can call them back and increase their spend, which eventually will increase the AOV of your store. So we have all these segments readily available for you. And you can again check who these customers are just by clicking on this card. These are infrequent high spender customers. These are spending high but taking longer. On an average, with this particular brand, it is taking 37 days for a customer to come back. By sending a campaign to these customers, you can call them back sooner. So once we click on this thing, you can check that these are 510 customers carrying this kind of behavior. You can again check the list of this customer and act upon it. Here on the dashboard, you can see all these cards. If you don't see these cards on your dashboard, you can reach out to Reelo support and we can help you with the segment you can have. Thank you so much for this. We would love to hear your feedback on this and we will keep improving on this. Thank you so much.